You know, the thing that hurts me the most is that I have to watch the NBA Finals and they have world champion on their head. World champion of what? The United States?
There it is. It gets to Schroeder. He throws it up, and the Germans have done it. They have stunned the United States in the semifinals.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
That boy standing like Captain America, boy, ain't he? That boy got posture, boy.
Big thing now is dribble drive at the other end. How are you going to defend, particularly Jones with the dribble? A big body to it. Just take advantage, exploit people.
Assistant coach Teron Lue and Steve Kerr, your head coach. You're getting Kevin Durant.
Look at his arms, bro. He got long BKD, and I think that's the thing you have to do. As soon as he got in the game, there's no reason for him to run up and down and get loose. Let's get to it right away.
Late in the clock. LeBron James bodying inside. He scores. He's a man. Brothers, does he take over?
Pause that and let's begin this video. Now, when they revealed our Olympic team this year, at first I was excited. I mean, look at how they walked in. You can't tell me this doesn't look like an OP AAU team. Then this happened.
Cole all over Steph. LeBron drives for the lead. He puts it in.
After a close game like this, I was definitely among the doubters for Team USA. But who could blame me? Those last couple exhibition games got scary. Then factor in that there's 50 current NBA players in the Olympics right now, and not just that, but also there's 2 teams with former MVPs on them too. I know we like to do the dream team comparisons, but back then there were only 22 current NBA players in the Olympics, and half of them were on Team USA. Them old heads have no idea how tough it is in the field these days. They just be glazing Jordan like he's a god. You disgust me. Just look at the teams they have to go against. We've got France with 2 Defensive Player of the Year candidates, and by the way, Wemby has to be 7'5" now. Canada has the Lakers kryptonite Jamal Murray. They have SGA, Dylan Brooks, who also likes touching Braun, RJ Barrett, and Kelly Olynyk. We have Germany, who just won the FIBA tournament last year with the Wagner brothers, Dennis the Menace, and Isaac Bonga. Then Serbia, who placed second last year with a former finals and regular season MVP, Jokic, or you can call him Grun now, Bodag Bogdanovic, and a bunch of players with the last name that end with itch. So these teams are coming back into this tournament while repeating what happened last year in FIBA. Besides that, let's get to the real talking point of this video. Can we just recognize that KD, Braun, and Curry single-handedly gave everybody what they wanted? Like, for a second, I really thought it was 2016 all over again. The turnaround threes, KD killing defenses, and LeBron just putting teams on his back. Bro's pushing 40, by the way. Unk pulled out all he could for the last dance. Quite literally is the oldest player to ever play for an Olympic basketball team. Not to mention, Kevin Durant had became the all-time leading scorer for Team USA in basketball, putting him above Lisa Leslie, who has 488 points in the Olympics. So it's like a Kareem and Braun situation, except she's actually proud for him breaking the record. I honestly think Kareem hates LeBron. Just look at his face in this video. Ugh. Statistically though, LeBron and KD were going crazy in the group phase, with Braun averaging 16.5, 7, and 7. Now he was averaging 6 turnovers, but if you don't see it, I don't see it either. And KD was scoring 18.5 throughout the group phase, but to start it off, he went 70% from the field, perfect from 3, and perfect from the free throws too, while coming off the bench to drop 23 points. I would suppose that's something you'd anticipate from the all-time leading scorer for Team USA. Yeah, still, I don't know what they're feeding them people because he was fresh off of an injury, and I know that village food was not good. But anyways, Ant was not playing games either, with him dropping 26 in their game against Puerto Rico to make it out of the group stage. And even though I was talking about people not playing around, we do have players that actually did not play for some games, like Drew Holiday against Puerto Rico, Jason Tatum and Tyrese against Serbia, and Joel against Sudan. Honestly, what do you expect though? This is a super team. In my opinion, it doesn't matter who's on the court, it just matters if we win or not. I would just be happy to be on the team. I mean, they get to take photos like this, be posted up just like the Akatsuki. And at first, for me, this team just looked tough on paper because of how questionable they looked in the first couple exhibition games. But I may say now, I apologize for my naive thinking. They jumped from having a win deficit of 10.2, which really was like 2.5 in the last 2 exhibitions, to 21 in just the group stage. Then kept pushing the pedal against Brazil. This is a massacre. In the semis, Serbia came in thinking third time's the charm after they got blown out twice. For one of the games, Curry went dumb, and they thought Curry had disappeared, so they believed they had a chance. Realistically, he did though, because he averaged 12 points throughout the first 5 exhibitions, but for the first 4 Olympic games, Curry low-key was looking sorry, averaging 7 points. And in the group stage game against South Sudan, he only scored 3 points, shooting 11% from the field. But there's something special about playing Serbia for Steph, because in the first game against him, he dropped 24 points, torching them, going 6 for 9 from 3, and then came this game where Curry dropped 17 in the first quarter. Even with that, Team USA was still down by 11 at halftime. But But unlike the Avatar, when the world needed him the most, Curry put belts to buns and let's just watch the chef cook.
From downtown, Curry responds. Oh, Curry for the lead. Oh, kaboom!
Not gonna lie, Joel and LeBron helped out a lot too, but let's be real, 36 points ain't something light for the Olympics. That game got a little too close for comfort. The gold game went crazy too, with France actually going back and forth with USA. I'm talking Wemby putting in a little bit of work and LeBron getting caught on a poster by Yabusele in the first quarter. Then them boys Booker and Bam got in foul trouble quick in the second quarter. The second half got scary too. It would be hard to say Curry didn't save the day again with his shooting, but Wemby and Yabusele could not be stopped. Nah, for real though, he ended with 26 points. Bro was getting aggravated in the fourth quarter. He was coming from nowhere with half of these. But Curry hit a second gear down the stretch and sent France to sleep. Just look at this heat check, bro. Gosh! And just like that, America has won their 5th straight Olympic basketball gold medal. We are the champions of the world. I'm not gonna lie, the Olympics this year definitely made me very patriotic for a couple months. Just look at the dominance. Either ways, we're gonna end this video off with a USA chant. USA, 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 USA.
Sensation.